Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Late Night Craft Talk. We are here. It is a Memorial Day weekend start. Yum, yum. It's a cooking show tonight. And I know what's going on, and I'm just going to just hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. And we were both here tonight. Is this Svea who's co-hosting tonight?
So,
Yes.
what night is it?
It's Friday night, May 24th.
Wait, I thought that it's Wednesday.
Yeah, we're pre-recording the show, folks. This is actually Wednesday evening, and we're pre-recording our cooking show barbecue. I see Wicket in the back over there. Anyway, pre-recording this because tonight Svea is meeting with world leaders at the United Nations, and I am at Valley Center Rodeo. Not far from where you live.
I know. You should probably stop by and say hello.
I'll be busy with the rodeo. Though maybe Sunday.
Maybe. Oh, I forgot. Sunday we're not going to be home.
I won't be. I'll be coming home on Sunday. After 2 very long nights, I'm going to be going home and going unload truck, thunk.
Mm-hmm.
And go barbecue. But we've already done that. We were doing barbecue recipes. We're going to have a little cooking contest and go over what's some of the stuff we're going over tonight.
We're going to go over our 2 ideas for doing some barbecue things.
Yep, and they are original.
Uh-huh. And then we're going to talk about stuff.
And more stuff.
Yeah.
HR Puffin stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. Folks, do you know who HR Puffin stuff is? If you know, you were definitely alive in the 70s. And with that, it's like we're going to be going over how to refresh your backyard before a Memorial Day barbecue with inviting friends. What happened? What is this?
What's going on?
We were looking at barbecue grill, and all of a sudden, that looks like a Naboo fighter. How do we go from barbecue to a Naboo fighter flying around Naboo?
I don't know. Maybe it's because we're flying around Naboo to make mom happy because she just had her birthday.
Maybe that's it. We're not fighting separatists on Naboo, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the bad guy's name in there in the Phantom Menace? Was it the separatists or what? What was it?
Mom? What was the name of the bad guy in Phantom Menace?
The bad guy organization. Well, they had the droid army. Time for Wikipedia and Google.
I don't know.
Don't know his name. Oh, you mean the guy with
the organization.
The red guy?
The organization that has all the droids.
It was like the Commerce something. And we're back to barbecue. Apparently, we defeat the separatists on Naboo.
Oh my goodness. So right now, I'm munching the food that I made, and Princess Leia is just like looking at me and giving me these face I'm starving.
Of course, you can just create her when you're eating. She's probably salivating. She's salivating? Drool dripping down little.
Her eyes are like.
Yeah. I'm looking at that barbecue shrimp right there on our countdown.
That's good.
Yeah, it hasn't burnt yet.
Shrimp. Shrimp. Let's see. What are the different types of shrimp we can do? Yeah, I'm doing a Bubba Gum thing apparently.
You can make barbecue shrimp. You can make grilled shrimp. You can make fried shrimp. You can make pan-fried shrimp. You can deep fry shrimp. You can broil shrimp. You can toast shrimp.
Well, according to Bubba,
fry shrimp.
According to Google, from Bubba Gump, it's well, you got some of there: pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. There's pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich.
What about shrimp toast?
I don't know, but that's about it.
That's a new one.
Bubba said something like, I won't ever forget. I don't know what that was. I'm just reading straight from Google. There's shrimp pate.
Mm-hmm.
We got the shrimp sandwich, shrimp hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You ever think of bacon wrap shrimp?
Shrimp pizza.
Oh boy!
Shrimp tacos.
Did you know you can dehydrate shrimp? Oh, what happened? Look at that!
Wow, this is definitely a Star Wars night. What's going on here?
I don't know. We went from shrimp
looks like
to
the
an
Tesla
X-wing fighter,
Hello.
and there's the Empire.
Hi, Mochi. Oh my goodness, Mochi. He's like, he wants some too. Come here. Oh, no, he's having a cat. Okay, come here. Mochi. Oh, he jumped right on. He's
You
like,
jump right on, and I'm wondering why we went from grilling shrimp to the Empire. Unless that's the way to the dark side.
what's going on, James?
I don't know.
Is that like some kind of video game or something?
I would think so. And we're back to cooking a pork chop.
Ooh.
Maybe that's what it looks like when you shoot up one of them Star Destroyers.
It's so funny. It was Mochi just jumped right up.
I see him on your lap, taking up most of the camera.
Okay, you gotta go down, buddy. You're too big.
Okay, well, let's start addressing, even though we're predicting the future here. Where are you, Maya?
Oh, I don't
We
think
don't
Maya's
see you
here
on the
yet.
comments, Maya.
I don't think Maya's here yet. I think Maya is pretending to be on time because she knows that we're not filming it live.
Whatever it is, I don't care the excuses. She has one job, to be El Presidente.
What?
Yeah. I should totally fill in the voice like a puppeteer where Chris is talking. So, folks, we have a couple of guests tonight right here, and I'm looking at Chris Tracy here in the green room, and she's trying to mouth something to Svea, and I'm thinking of filling in the blanks.
Yeah. No, it's because like I got bit by like a spider or a mosquito or something right on my arm right here, and so like, I was looking at, because I'm not on camera. And Mom's like, "Are you doing that on camera?" I'm like, "No, come on."
You got bit by a radioactive spider?
Maybe I may have spidey sense.
You have no sense. Okay, 2.5 minutes to go, folks. Count down with us. We're getting ready for the big final 10 seconds.
It's gonna be fun. Tonight is gonna be a cool episode. We haven't done a cooking episode in a really long time.
Nope, it's about time.
Yeah.
You said we're going to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
No,
it's not gonna be fun.
No, we're just going to start the opening credits, and I'm just going to go Bueller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue eating my yummy food that I made today.
I need more iced tea. I just ran out of Gatorade. It was like 99 cents. 99 cents for a thing of Gatorade at the local Stater Brothers. Minute and 44 seconds, folks. Actually, 40 seconds. But who's counting? Barbecue. Let us know, what are you barbecuing this weekend? What is your favorite thing you're looking forward to? And I see Wicket's butt in front of your guest in the green room.
That's typical.
Guess what? Kitty butt.
I don't know.
As we're doing that, people are looking at that beautiful, beautiful piece of pork chop right there.
My dog.
I'm getting hungry. I need more trail mix. All right. 1 minute. 1 minute, folks. I'm eating snacks.
I know.
I need food in my mouth.
You know, I gave Mochi a piece. He ran away to the bedroom, to the living room to eat it.
Okay, look at now. Think that looks like pork ribs?
Ooh, that looks good. But
Look at that sizzle.
I don't like ribs. I don't like chewing on fat.
There's that. Incidentally, the last time I will ever eat ribs in my life was on the show.
I know, right?
In early July of 2022.
A lot has happened since then.
Oh, yeah. Okay, folks, get ready for countdown. Surveyor, ready? Here we go. And 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
one. Let's start the show.
Showtime. Let's go. All right, folks. Here we go. What happened?
I don't know.
Now we're looking at a Star Destroyer and a space fight. And ships I recognize from Mandalorian. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Showtime.
It's time for Late Night Craft Talk with hosts Svea Yang and James Hermes. Let's get the fun started. It's time to start the show.
Do. So, how come we were looking at fight scenes from Star Wars in the countdown?
I don't, James. Why don't you tell me?
Because it's not like, oh, look, you got it. Because you've distracted me again.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
This never gets old. All right, folks, welcome to Late Night Craft Talk. While Svea's there, obviously muting herself because she's, I don't know, yelling at somebody.
No. Do you want to start this time, James, and tell everyone about our show?
I will do that. Folks, welcome to Late Night Craft Talk, a show that we started during the pandemic that we wanted to use to feature artists and people that are inspiring and interview them and talk about your artwork and whatnot. It's evolved over, and we are now starting our 4th year. It's evolved into just a fun night that we get together and we talk about different subjects. Occasionally, we'll still have guests that come on. They're really entertaining or inspiring. And we do this from our, it's a business that's done cooperatively between Dancing Bear Indian Trader and Elk Rock Traders. And we explore a lot of different subjects, just have a fun Friday night. And we also do it for the tax deductions. Because where else can I go over and buy 12 kazoos and deduct it for business? That's why.
Okay.
And with that, what's going on with Dancing Bear?
Okay, you forgot one thing. If you like our show, please like and subscribe or follow our Facebook pages, our YouTube channels, our Twitch channels, our Instagrams, and Dancing Bear is a Facebook group and Dancing Bear is a Twitter account. So make sure to like and subscribe to all of our things and make sure to share this live video feed on your Facebook page or whatnot with your friends and family, because then it helps spread the word.
So technically, I actually forgot 2 Facebook places, 3 Facebook places, 2 YouTube channels, and 2 Twitch. I forgot 6 things. 7. Mm-hmm. Apparently, I forgot to count too. So, whoops.
It's okay. This is the first
time. On me. Anyway, let's get some fun going into this one. So, shall I go first with announcements?
So, say, Svea, tell me about Dancing Bear.
But usually ask me. You usually want me to go first, and I can't do it till you ask me. But Svea, what's going on with Dancing Bear?
I have...
Apparently, a perplexed looks on your face and something that's confusing you immediately at this time.
Okay. So, James, what's going on with Elk Rock Traders?
I knew you were going to do that. I was going to ask you, and you're going to go, well, what's going on with Elk Rock? Well, apparently, things are so dull at Dancing Bear, she's just got to turn it back at me while she makes up. I need my James Don't Be Dizzy juice if you're going to do that to me.
Hey,
which is apparently an empty Gatorade bottle.
Someone changed it back because I changed it earlier. And someone changed it while I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know anybody do that.
Yeah, I know,
There's
right?
The intern in the back there in the control room. Anyway, so right now, as we speak, I'm in 2 places at once. We're live on the internet, pre-recorded live on the internet, and we are at the Valley Center Stampede Rodeo in Valley Center, California, North San Diego County, tonight and tomorrow, this Saturday, which would be the 25th. Gates open at 12. Come over, see some good local rodeo action. It's not a big BRCA rodeo. It's a local community rodeo, but for what they do a heck of a job. They really do. So come check us out. Say hi. We'll be there through Saturday night. And then next weekend, well, 2 weeks, You'll see us at returning. It hasn't happened since the pandemic started in 2020. We are back at Mission San Luis Rey Powwow in Oceanside, California.
Cool.
That's going to be awesome. First full weekend of June, which would not be the first because that's a Saturday. So a week later, like the 8th.
Mhm.
So that's what's going on with Elk Rack. We've been busy making stuff. I've got a pile of featherwork behind the green screen right here. Stuff just ready for the rodeo and the powwows coming up. We're going to have some cool stuff to show. Anyway, what's going on with Dancing Bear?
So graduation season is coming upon us. We have a bunch of grad souls that are ready to ship. I'm sorry, the cat just jumped on the counter, and the counter has sesame seeds and flour, and he's like, "What?
Wicked's like being super social and getting all over the show tonight.
What am I stepping on?" He's like holding his paws like this.
Is it the same stuff that Mochi's been drooling over?
No, there's just, you'll see in my recipe, there's stuff on the counter, and I didn't get a chance to wipe it down because I literally made my video today, and the cat just jumped on the counter where I was making this stuff. So we have a whole bunch of graduation stools that are ready to ship. And so basically, if you have a graduate, you want a grad stool, we have them ready. Additionally, we have a bunch of new stuff that we're putting on the website. We have turquoise green shag. We have a fuchsia colored shag. These are new colors that we found. We're also going to be putting all of our new cabochons, which we call sparkleberries, onto our website coming up. So, and we have a little bit of a break because we don't have a powwow to go until Verona. And next week is our craft night at Brooklyn Boys Pizza. And we're going to be doing stretchy bracelets. So it's going to be kind of a fun craft night. And of course, you're more than welcome to bring your own crafts. It doesn't have to be stretchy bracelets. But that is what's going on. So
Stretchy bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
There's a joke there. I'm trying to think of one, but there's so many low-hanging fruit, I just can't pick one. It's one blur.
Yeah.
Stretchy bracelet.
Yeah. So maybe if we're lucky, Wicket will put himself onto the screen.
Oh, it'll happen probably. We was definitely making a presence before we started recording. Anyway, so moving on, we got the announcements done. It's time to talk about Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day.
So barbecue. We got recipes. We got some ideas to shoot at you folks. But first of all, there's something we were hoping to do at the end of the show, but we actually have to do now. Is that Svea and I, when we were planning this, I started talking about my potato salad. And Svea talked about her potato salad. And we started comparing. You got to bring on Princess Leia because you got to make everybody go, oh, pay attention to me.
Well, we just need to quiet down because she's going to bark. Otherwise, I have to mute myself.
True. Okay. So anyway, I said, I make killer potato salad. Svea's going, no, I make the killer potato salad. And I went, has your potato salad killed people? Because then, it's a felony potato salad. And she's like, no, but it's a wicked good potato salad. Not wicked, because the cat ate the potato salad.
Yes.
It is that good.
Yes.
So anyway, we were talking about this, and we thought we need to have a contest. We're going to bring in some impartial judges, folks, right now. And we're going to present to them the potato salad. So welcome to the show right now. Chris, this means you're coming on. Welcome to the show, Late Night Craft Talk. One, Chris Tracy, that is completely unbiased and has absolutely no relations to anybody on this show tonight. Completely heard.
And how about our other guest?
Our other guest coming in. You hear me, other guest? I have to go get the other guest. The other guest who's also completely unbiased, not related to anybody on this show. Let me go get the other guest. Ready? Let's go. Here's our other guest, completely unrelated. I just found her on the street. And between these two, I just found her on the street. It looks amazingly like my mom. But you can tell that.
Thank you for bringing me in off the street. It was cold and scary out there.
Well, you're going back off as soon as you finish this potato salad. Okay. So we have these unbiased people. They're going to compare notes, and Chris and Stranger from the Street is going to discuss and decide who wins the potato salad contest. Are you ready?
Ranger from the street is going to decide.
Well,
The
they're
winner-
going to confer with Chris on who has the superior potato salad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, who's mute Chris?
You are supposed to be muted because I have a mic here.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
You can hear
So,
me.
Savannah, do you wish to present your potato salad and I'll present my potato salad?
James, can you hear Chris talk?
Yes.
Hello.
You can talk regular voice. You don't have to talk like.
I am talking my regular voice.
Can you hear her okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right. So I already presented the. So, Mom, do you want to show the bowl?
This is Svea's delicious homemade potato salad. Secret special ingredients, only for the family.
Okay. Chris, before you take a bite, is your insurance paid up? Good policy? Is there a hospital nearby? How far is the emergency room? Is it out of network for you?
I'm not worried about that. Maybe if you eat any other potato salad, you might have to worry about that.
All I can say is, I'm sure you've lived a long, wonderful life.
So I'm sure that the stranger off the street feels the same way.
I don't know. They really like potato salad.
That was all he asked. Do you like potato salad? And I said yes. And he said, well, come on in my house.
Or even headquarters.
Sounds like a trip.
Okay. This is the potato salad. Folks, you can see it. If you see a bit of gold and sparkles, we're hopefully filtering that out because it is the magic called this potato salad. And I'm going to provide it to stranger off the street to try it. Chris, you got your potato salad? Okay. Chris and stranger from the street, take a bite of that wonderful potato salad and not so great potato
Okay,
salad.
see what you think.
Delicious.
What do you think, stranger from the street that looks like my mom?
It almost tastes like Albertson potato salad.
You must have
Not
some
quite.
amazing potato salad.
Wow.
No.
No, it's not. It's not
Albertsons and I have had a disagreement for decades because one of their agents, a secret Albertsons agent, snuck over one time when I was starting this recipe for potato salad back in the late 1990s and stole it from me. But you know what? They've never been able to match this potato salad.
This isn't Albertson potato salad. It's very similar, but it's not Albertson.
It's better. Now, Chris, what do you decide? What is your description?
Well, I know this is Svea's potato salad, and it's absolutely yumlicious.
Can you describe the contents in there? Like, is
Well, chunks of
Are your
nice
pupils?
potato and some celery, little
It
celery,
looks like your pupils are dilated.
a little bit of pickles and eggs. Yummy, very creamy.
yeah. So would you say that that potato salad is the best potato salad you ever had?
It is, hands down.
Okay. Probably better than James's potato salad, right?
Oh, I don't need to compare it to anything else because I know it's the best.
Yeah.
Why are your pupils dilated? And there seems to be some blotches around your cheeks now at this point. Are you having an anaphylactic reaction?
No,
No, it's the pure joy of how good
it's
the
the
potato salad
the glow of satisfying, delicious potato salad.
Okay. Can you show us the script you're reading from right now?
There's no script.
There is no script
Really?
in my head.
See, that's how good I always tell Chris she should come on, but she's always like, I don't want to be on. I just can't.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Very,
I got my doubts because I'm looking and the paramedic in me is looking. The medic in me is looking at there, going, "No, I see for one, Chris, who's obviously when she asks a question, she looks at Svea and then answers. So deducting from that and the dilated pupils, I do see a forced situation where apparently Svea's bribed you to take you to Disneyland. And obviously there is some substances that may be narcotic in the potato salad. How would you describe the yumminess of what's in my potato salad? Stranger
Well,
from the
first
street.
of all, where's the barbecue to go with it?
There's barbecue in the potato salad.
No, that red is not barbecue. That's pimento.
Pimento that goes beautifully.
I know where this comes from. I've had this potato salad before. It's good.
Yeah.
But it's Stater Brothers potato salad.
James, you're terrible. You're terrible, James. How could you do? You said you were gonna have your potato salad, and it was your recipe, and I made my potato salad, and I shared this wonderful recipe with my mom, and she's just like, "This is the best potato salad in the whole world."
1 second. I do believe that there was a message from earlier when we were about to meet for the show. Running to Vaughn's for potato salad.
Sophia, how could you do that to me?
So apparently this is actually not James versus
No,
Van. This is
actually-
Vaughn's versus Stater Brothers.
Sophia supplies Vaughn's with potato salad. There you go.
And with that, you're probably going to get an extra little treat there at the Star Wars land at Disneyland when you go next.
Yeah, she'll buy me a cupcake with icing and a Tinkerbell on top.
Got it. Well, obviously, that was a nice face-saving maneuver for there, but obviously, well, should we call it a draw between Stater Brothers and Vaughn's?
Well, it's really strange, though. You said you're going to bring your mom on, Vicky, but then you said you brought someone off the street that looks like your mom. That's terrible. I mean, where's your mom?
Right there.
You told us that
I
she's
got
a
mad and kicked me out, and I was living on the street. I didn't fix dinner tonight, so he said, leave.
Oh, he's nice.
But I know the combination to the door, so he's in bed asleep, so I snuck back in.
Are you kidding? All you're going to do is unplug the TV or one little part. He's going to freak out. The world's going to melt down because he can't watch NCIS.
Or CNN.
Or CNN for the 12 straight hour. Okay, with that, we have had our potato salad contest.
Yes.
And obviously, Svea and I have been caught. We run business. We're busy.
Well, you know what? This is the thing. I was fine. My mom didn't even tell the difference between my potato salad and the Vaughn's potato salad. But your mom specifically said, this is Stater Brothers.
Well, the thing is she can tell between my potato salad and Stater Brothers potato salad. Obviously, your mom can't tell the difference because apparently all you do is just buy your potato salad at Vaughn's. And you don't make potato salad at all.
But I know this isn't his potato salad because it doesn't taste like it's been dehydrated and then rehydrated. And if he cooked it, it was put in the dehydrator, potatoes, eggs, mayonnaise, everything.
There has been a large amount of getting dinners ready, several weeks worth of dinners ready for dehydrator.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't beat that. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for the contest. You going to go finish up potato salad?
Yes.
Have at it. Thank you very much, stranger from the street.
Thank you, Mom, for joining us.
Good night.
Get out of here before I put the dogs on you.
I don't have any dogs, only cats, and they love me.
They're still tortoise. Wicked 80-pound tortoise.
Yep.
All right, moving on. So shall we talk about barbecues?
Yeah.
That was Princess Leia.
It was Chewy making a stump noise, the cat right in front of my thing freaking out, and then Princess Leia reacting to the three.
Got it. Okay. So with this, there's different types of barbecues, and people think, I'm wondering, should we go talk about refreshing the backyard, or we start talking about the different types of barbecues people can look for just to set themselves apart?
Well, I totally forgot about that.
Okay, that's all right.
But we
So-
can talk about refreshing the backyard a little bit. Easy things you can do to refresh the backyard. Like, for example, if you have like an outdoor couch, you can get some little throw pillows. You can clean up or sweep or vacuum or do some cleanup and clean the windows right outside by your
Pick up the dog poop.
Oh yeah, clean up the dog poop so people don't smell the dog poop while they're eating barbecue.
Definitely.
So-
Actually, I'm looking at 15 ways to refresh your yard for the ultimate summer visitation barbecue and barbecues and company, whatnot. And this is coming from Houzz, HOUZZZ.com.
That's a great website.
Yep. And I wonder if I should I share this?
Yeah, go ahead. And
Okay.
share.
Folks, we're going to share this from this website I just looked up right here. And 15 ways to refreshen your backyard for the summer visitation and summer activities. So let's go and look at, here we go. So 15 ways. Let's see what they got. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this. I haven't heard of Houzz before. You have?
What?
I've never heard of that website, Houzz, before.
Yeah, they have a whole bunch of really cool ideas to, like, if you're looking for light fixtures or you're looking for things to decorate your house or do things differently.
Well, barking up the right tree here. So we have blasts of color. Swap the softer hues that define spring and early summer decor for bolder colors that are the perfect foil for the summer heat. Many of the summer's brighter colors, especially reds, yellows, and golds, also do double duty as options for the fall months.
James,
Yes.
I'm gonna mute my camera. I'm gonna go back to a regular mic for a moment.
Okay. So, folks, while she's doing that, we're going to go and just look at this, what it has right here. You can blast of color, change out your pillows and cushions, as right here in this picture you see right there. Find outdoor pillows on Hues. That's kind of like a retro look.
Save the photos. Oh, you can get like little rugs, like little tiny little rugs. Those are kind of fun.
Bring in a rug. An outdoor rug acts as a colorful accent that also helps protect bare feet from hot surfaces. Lord knows that's an issue where I live. Note that how this teal and green rug enlivens the space and plays off the color of the chairs and the painted brick wall. Some of those colors, like that chair, looks like some from the 60s. Definitely a retro look right there.
Yeah.
3. Revive your planters. Replace fading blooms with summer favorites. The deep purple and golds of the blooms in the containers here entice guests to step outside and enjoy. So, next one.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my video out. I'm trying to extract my video.
Gotcha. So here's one of the pictures of the gardens, fresh in the garden, and a new splash of colors that definitely goes with some of the pillowcases and the rugs we're talking about that were mentioned. And now we go to refresh with paint. That could be good.
Yeah, that'd be a quick way to do that for sure.
Probably definitely more manual labor on that one.
Yeah, but you don't have to do a lot of manual labor. You just do a little bit, right?
True. Depends how much you got to paint and how thorough you are. Right here, let's see. Add a splash or two of an unexpected color to give your yard a new look without a lot of fuss. Start small with a painted pot or garden bench, or experiment with the garden elements. I had an aunt over that lived in Orange, city of Orange there by Long Beach, Anaheim, whatnot, and hadn't visited her for a while. She had her house repainted. She wanted something different that stood out from the neighbors, and just different because she lived there for a long time. So I pull up because I'm a visitor, and I pull up and I look at the house and went, So I walk up, knock on her door. She goes, "So how do you like the new paint job of the house?" And I'm going, well, for one, when I pulled up, this is a I'll just say it's a pea yellow. It's got kind of an amber kind of tone to it, but it's the color of pea. And she walked outside, had me look at it, and goes, "What do you think?" I went, "Well, when I first pulled up, it made me want to go to the bathroom." She laughed for 5 minutes, thought that was hilarious. Then we went over to Taco Bell.
Nice.
So probably a story worth sharing on that one. And we go back to shade options. This could definitely do some good stuff.
Yeah, you could put some umbrellas. You could do some pops of color.
Definitely, that husky's going to probably enjoy the shade. A sunny day will beckon you to come outside, but if it's too hot to be comfortable, you'll resist the call. Make sure you can still enjoy your yard during the summer's warmest hours via creating shaded spots to spend some time in. Add an umbrella.
Yes.
Somebody pop top again with a soda pop. All right.
Yeah.
And an umbrella. Install a shade sail. We've actually got that in our backyard. You have one of those? Okay. So with that, a shade sail can provide an even more protection for a sitting or dining area without closing off the rest of the space. The breezes will circulate to cool you down, but you'll have to have a bit of respite from the direct heat. Even better, you'll find plenty of color options to choose from so you can tailor the look to your landscape design. What kind of color shade structure would you get if you had one of those?
Purple.
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 I want to go after like oxblood red or pink.
Just
to make people go, "Why'd you choose pink?" And I'll just go, "Why'd you ask?" Okay. Should we just knock out a couple more of these?
Sure. My video is ready, by the way.
Got it. Put up some awnings. That kind of goes with the shade thing, definitely. It can be temporary, easy ups. We have relaxing retreats. Just go ahead and brief over through these. We have hang a hammock or swing. That's always kind of cool.
That is.
Prep for entertainment. Especially if your host is extremely boring. If they have lots of entertainment, it takes them off them, especially if they're like, introverts. How hard is it for an introvert to entertain guests?
I would think it would be pretty hard.
How about if like the guests coming over are also introverts? Is there a lot of long silences?
That's when you put on music and different things. Yeah, you can throw that away.
You put up a movie or something to distract everybody so they're more comfortable because they don't have to talk to each other. Sounds like a family reunion. Lighten things up. Lighting.
You can plant some fresh plants.
That's probably what they're doing right there. Designate a place for drinks.
Yes.
Bring on the games.
Oh, like bocce ball or like croquet.
Or tomahawk throwing. Or axe throws.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like a guy. Okay. Let's finish it off. We have gather around a portable fire pit. That's always actually works.
Yeah.
Especially with sacrifices. Okay. Gather in a portable fire pit. And then we have down to the last two. Take a movie night outdoors. We've done that.
Yes. Projectors on the wall or on a projector screen.
Yeah. It's not expensive to do. Get a decent projector for a couple $100. And that is the last of it is take a movie night outdoors. So that is ways you can freshen up your backyard for some activities, starting with Memorial Day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I have my video loaded and ready to go. Do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
So we're going to talk about our barbecue recipes. I think we can do that, and then we can go into unique barbecues.
Okay,
so
cool.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I go first. I have my video queued and ready to go.
So we're going to talk about different barbecue recipes you can do that we like to share with you that you could take this idea, just give us credit. And Svea's definitely with access to the pizza place and the dough. You got something really cool.
Yes. Okay. So can you see it right now?
I can.
Okay. I'm going to press play. Let's see. Hide this and then press play. My mom was recording it. So. Hello, everyone. I have a really interesting recipe that can be adapted for barbecue. I am cooking in the oven just because setting up a barbecue today didn't work. But you can do the same recipe. Just very some ways you can do it on a barbecue. Okay. Well, today, our segment, our product that we're making, this food entree, is sponsored by Brooklyn Boys Pizza. They gave me the supplies to make what I want to do, so it's pretty cool. And you can buy pizza dough at any grocery store. We just happen to be lucky enough that we got to use Brooklyn Boys dough. All right, so we have a few things. We have pizza dough. You can angle down mom's or my videographer. I have pizza dough. Okay. I have sauce, pizza sauce. I have mozzarella.
I think we lost the sound.
Lost sound?
Flour. No, I hear it now.
There's two different ways that I'm doing there's two different ways I'm going to do this so that you can try it out, okay? And just with experimentation, okay? So what you can do is you can take your pizza dough and divide it. I'm dividing this into quarters. This is going to make a lot of, usually when you do pizza dough, it's going to be a certain size. So I'm going to flour. First of all, you can clean your counters and use your surface to do your dough nicely. I'm going to cut this into quarters outside of the pan. I'm going to make 4 versions of this. There's 1, there's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I'm just kind of putting a little bit of this flour on the bottom so that it's not sticky to the counter. Now I'm going to do one version, and make sure to wash your hands. I washed my hands before this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of make it long like a hot dog bun, and I'm just going to kind of press in the middle. I'm going to let the sides kind of go up. I'm making this about the size of a hot dog. I'm going to put the hot dog in here. I want to put a little bit of sauce. Some people like it really saucy. I'm not going to make it super saucy today. Okay, this is one thing I'm making a pizza hot dog. Just going to put a hot dog right down the middle. And I'm going to Okay, so this is the first version I'm making. It's going to be literally a pizza hot dog. Okay, and what's cool about this is that after it's cooked, you can put this hot dog, you can fold it in half and eat it like all of the pizza guys do, which is kind of cool. All right, so this is the first one. Okay, now I'm going to take my little spatula thing. You can actually make this straight onto. I'm going to put this directly onto this. Just needs a little bit of flour. directly onto the peels. These are called peels. Okay, so that's what the first one's going to look like. The next one that we're going to do, we're going to put some sesame seeds down. And what's cool about doing this is you press the sesame seeds into the dough and make it long like a hot dog bun. I'm going to pinch this in here and I'm going to just kind of press into the middle. See how there's sesame seeds? That's going to make it really crispy at the bottom. Okay, so this is the next one. I'm going to put a little bit of sauce here. Then I'm going to try putting the cheese down first because I was kind of struggling about having the cheese stain on it. I'm just going to put the hot dog right on top. So hot dog right on top. So then what's going to happen is you're going to have the crispy seeds. Okay, so this is the next one, moving to the side. I'm going to make 2 of each so that we have kind of, so Mom and I can taste these and enjoy them both. I'm going to do the thing again. I'm going to press this dough into the seeds. So we're going to have a whole bunch of sesame seeds into the crust, this little dough, mini dough that I'm making. And I'm actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do one with just, so it has the sesame seeds. That was too small like this. So I'm going to put sauce. Cheese, we're going to put one first. Makes it a little easier. And I'm going to put hot dog. So this is the one that has the sesame seeds on the bottom. And then this one, we'll move this to the side. This is going to be with the semolina. Semolina. You have a hard time. People say salmonella.
I have a really hard time saying that still.
All right.
I bet.
Press this one here. In the middle only. So it kind of builds the crust up. Put a little bit of sauce. Cheese first. And we're going to do something wild with the next one just for fun. Okay, so this one here, that's the next one with the semolina flour. Okay. Now, the next one we're going to do, those are the 4. Take this out of this. These ones we're just going to do straight hot dogs. Like that. I think this pops out a lot easier. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this in. Put this for later. I'm going to make 2 wrapped hot dogs. So if any of you guys who've done, if you've gone to like the hot dog places, or not hot dog, like the Wetzel pretzel places, I'm trying to make this really long because I'm going to wrap it around the hot dog. And I'm assuming this is going to fit around one. Okay, this is the next one. I'm going to wrap it around the hot dog. It's going to become like the wrapped hot dog. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sesame seeds. This hot dog is not long. Not long enough. Here, I'm going to cut this off. You can make garlic knots with them. Okay, so Gonna put some more sesame seeds here. And roll it in sesame seeds. This is like a pizza hot dog. I'm gonna put a little bit of semolina flour on the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna do that again with this. I'm gonna cut a little off because I think that's enough. Okay, this is my last one. So I'm gonna wrap it around the hot dog on itself. Of course, I don't have enough this time. Okay. And then I'll put a little bit more on here. Okay. So then I'm going to roll this again with sesame seeds. Okay, and then put a little bit of this on the bottom. So there you go. I have a few of these things set up. You can use a small pan. You can put it on a pan, or you can use a oven brick oven stone like what we have here, and that's just what we have. And actually, what I'll do is I will cook 2 on the pan, and I'll cook 2 on the pizza stone. Okay, get that one. Yeah, stop.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, wait. Shoot.
Okay.
That's not the whole. I thought I put in the movie, which it didn't combine it. Dang it. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to the other screen. Okay, go to the. Dang it. What the heck? I looked for the big. Now it's not going to be in order. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Of course.
Murphy's one of the producers.
I know, right? And it's not showing me. Dang it. Of course. You know, let me see if my video is working on, because I uploaded it actually to Google Drive, and it was saying that the video wasn't ready yet. See, let me check it. See if it's ready.
Okay. So see if I got any questions for you so far while you're doing that. So what do you put on the counter to roll the dough in once you wrap the hot dog?
What I did, I'm going to remove this and I'm going to prep the next video. So what I did was I used the semolina flour, which is like a very fine kind of corn flour.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fine and it's great to use on the bottom of crust. You'll see it actually on a lot of pizzas. It's like a little like crispy little yellow stuff that gets put into the dough. I also use sesame seeds underneath the dough.
I knew I saw the sesame seeds there, but I was curious about the other stuff that was on there. I didn't quite catch that because I was lining up some stuff for the show here, but I was curious on that one. So, and that definitely when you were wrapping one of the hot dogs, it did not want to cooperate with the dough staying together, pliable together. When you're doing that, it's like, well, let's just cut that off.
Yeah, no, I made it too long and then I made you short. I'm like, oh shoot, I'll just reattach it. But actually it tasted much better than the Wetzel pretzel dogs. I mean, if you have your fresh dough and you bake it fresh, it definitely tastes a lot better.
Yeah.
Crud. I thought I was totally like I loaded the video, it loaded, and then it was saying it's not ready. And then of course, and then taking video for mom. So yeah, that's not the right video. Dang it.
Well,
oh my gosh, I just found the next video.
You found the video. All right, let's see the rest of this.
We have it set at 400 degrees, and here is the dog and the pizza dog. And this is actually in a pan. I sprayed a little bit of nonstick just in case. Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven. I have to put it on the lower rack because I'm going to put the others on the higher rack. Put the pizza down.
I guess this one. Okay. All right. So then really quick, I'll get the next one ready.
Okay.
Okay. And then I have the finished product. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get the finished product. I made a whole video of it together, of course, but the finished
Only when
product.
you're on a time crunch or live on the internet.
Let's see here.
So is this something you could do in an air fryer at all?
You could try it in an air fryer. I mean, there's lots of things you can try. You know, there's nothing ever wrong when you cook. I mean, you just make different things. Okay, I'm gonna just show you on my phone because my phone is not cooperating with this computer
Okay.
at all.
At all.
At all. Okay,
At all.
so I'm gonna show you my. Let's see. This is silly. Okay. This is the final video. Okay.
This is the final countdown.
Okay. So I'm going to press play. Okay, so I cut it in half. You definitely need to make it have enough time to cook. And you want to hold this really quick? I'm going to fold it in half like this. Like a thing and try my. That's good. Ooh. It's like hot dog, cheese, fresh bread with sesame seeds.
Looks like Mickey Mouse. So you just chewed his ears off.
That was really good. That'd be my dinner. Here's the pizza dough we just wrapped around the hot dog. That's much better than with the pretzel dog. Anyway, Mom, turned out really good. I think anyone who goes to your barbecue at home and has one of these, it's really good. Make sure to let them cool down enough so that they can be eaten, because otherwise you'll get burned mouth. All right, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a winner.
it turned out good. I think that it was something I found on the internet that I wanted to try. It was like a hot dog pizza, which I was like, oh, that sounds good. Let's try it.
Yeah, you got the facilities, the gear, and the pizza dough to do it. So what the heck?
And then the other thing is that in New York, another thing that a lot of the people are doing is they're putting sesame seeds underneath the dough when they bake it. That's why I wanted to try that, because the sesame seeds actually make this like a really crunchiness in the crust. And it's something that is kind of like not everyone thinks about putting sesame seeds on the bottom of a pizza crust.
No, not at all. So got a little insight from how the restaurants do it to be able to do it at home and up your game. That's cool. My turn.
Yes, go for it, James. I want
All
to
right,
see
so
what you do.
we're looking for something original. Now, granted, I don't do a lot of barbecue and stuff like that. Diet's changed over the last few years. So I'm looking for something like seafood-ish, and I thought, I'm going to grill shrimp. But I went, how can I make this? And I'm looking around the internet, and I found the recipe, and it's stupid simple to do, but it is good. I'm a fan of pesto. I love pesto, my pastas and whatnot. And sometimes I'll make my own. But this time I decided to go get some store-bought pesto just because of time constraints. But otherwise, making our pesto, it's easy, but it's a bit time-consuming. So I got the recipe, looked it up for pesto shrimp. And I cooked this last Sunday evening for dinner. And it is a winner. Good stuff. So I shot the video. Unfortunately, there's some background noise. And so there's no audio to the video. I'm going to tell what I was doing. So here we go. Let's bring it on. Pesto shrimp skewers, pesto shrimp skewers. Here I am laying out the shrimp. Now I went ahead and bought their pre-cooked. So you have to do is just, warm it up. Could have got the tailless, significantly more expensive. I got the ones with tails. But, you can pinch them off. So I lay them out right here in a cookie sheet. And then I'm brushing on the pesto on each of those. So depending on how much, how many people you got, and there's a lot of shrimp right there, but a lot of leftovers. Yee. But I go, brush the pesto on each shrimp, and there's just something about magical about olive oil. So it's doing a thorough job, get it all over that. Love shrimp, love pesto, best of both worlds comes together. Maybe awesome. So I wasn't lazy on this. I turned each of the shrimp over, and then I brushed pesto on the other side too.
Hey, James.
Yes.
Just a suggestion. You could just put them in a big bowl with the pesto.
No, I wanted to brush them on. Okay. So I went ahead and chopped up some bell peppers.
Okay.
And got the large skewers. You want to soak the skewers for a few minutes before you actually put the food on there. So I did red bell pepper, shrimp, pesto shrimp, pineapple. And I alternated there with another pesto shrimp, and then bring on the red bell pepper. Now, when you do one thing I want to note while I'm doing this is that when you do the shrimp, you do the pesto, you want to let it marinate the pesto on the shrimp for minimum 20 minutes, preferably overnight in the fridge, covered in the fridge overnight. Gives a chance to soak it up. But like I said, minimum, we did about half an hour with the pesto shrimp, marinating, and then started putting the wood skewers together. Now we got this contraption right there that's designed for sandwiches and stuff like that to put on the grill. But this way we don't have to, we can just flip it, do whatever we need to with the pesto shrimp skewers right there. So we went ahead and put them all in that little contraption thingy, set the grill about 400 degrees, had it going. And so when we put it on there, we let it sit for 3 to 4 minutes, usually about 3, but because the grill's open, we went ahead and add another minute or 2 on each side. So we got it going there about 4 minutes aside. We actually flipped it over, so it's probably more like closer to 5 minutes aside. So I'm flipping that thing over of that most excellent skewers. Flip it over, give it a couple more minutes, and then everything's barbecued. You got the grills on the marks on the shrimp, on the bell pepper, and this is the result. Once we removed it, we removed the shrimp skewers off the grill. This is what the scene that we saw. Butterflies and sparkles, folks. Nature approved. It was amazing. When I ate it, I heard angels singing, butterflies going around, nature scenes, spirits singing. It's like in a Disney movie. It was amazing.
Wow.
And that, folks, is pesto shrimp skewers.
That is pretty impressive.
Well, we both got winner barbecue dinner recipes.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot. Did I tell you guys that when I left the pizza in there until the dough started to kind of brown, it got golden brown? I think I didn't leave that. I left that detail out because of my video. My video actually says it's about 20 minutes at 400 degrees, but you have to watch the pizza and make sure.
Got it.
You could put it at a higher temperature. You could put it at 500 and then put it at 8 minutes and watch for it to brown a little bit. But I figured not all ovens can go to 500. So I thought 400 would probably be a better for.
Sometimes a slow cook, the slow brown kind of adds to it rather than just like a flash heat type thing, which 500 degrees is not borderline on that, but you're getting there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered our stuff. We've got a few minutes left. I do have queued up the 10 weirdest grills in the world for barbecuing. Shall we take a look?
Oh, yeah, let's look.
Got it. All right, folks. Here we have the 10 weirdest grills in the world. Let me zoom in on this. Let me get rid of that. And let's take a look. So first one we have is, I got to zoom out a little bit so you can see all of it. We have the Big Block Engine. What is this called? The Big Block Engine Grill. Look at that. I don't know if you call it a Big Block Engine, but there's definitely some going on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look what we got here. This is the on a slightly the V8 engine. Should have recognized that. A guy named Trent Whaley went and turned a Chevy V8 engine into a working gas grill, complete with flame belching exhaust pipes. You, sir, are one of the greatest men in the world ever.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
So from there, we have on to the next grill. We have the tank. This grill is made from the engine block of a Leopard 1, a West German battle tank, still used in some armies, stripped down and filled with hot coals.
Wow.
Another engine one. Okay. So we go over here, the next grill. The Hemi. The Hemi grill. This isn't really getting like ridiculous.
No, it's not really. Right?
No, let's see what we get something good over here. Okay, that's just cool. The exhaust burger.
It looks like a dragon. That's pretty
It
cool.
looks like a dragon. That's kind of cool. But we're looking for something wacky here. There's a cool factor going on. Okay, maybe we're getting there. The Guardian of the Feast. It's on pontoons and floats.
Well, I guess that could work if you could take it on a kayak trip. You could kayak and barbecue at the same time.
I'm seriously restoring a canoe right now that I'm naming El Taqueria, and I am putting in a custom barbecue for carne asada.
Nice.
A custom grill to go on one of the thwarts of the canoe. So the floating flamer. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The what's this one? Let's see, it's got a name. The baby carriage.
The BBQ carriage.
The BBQ or the baby, yeah, BBQ carriage. Well,
Funny.
that kid's hot. The baby carriage, and now we go on to the dongle.
Oh, well,
It's
that's
actually
kinda
practical.
cool. Like if you don't have a huge space and you have like a condo railing. I just make sure you can do that and not get in trouble.
Yeah, so that's got some practical purposes to it. Now we go over here to the what in the world? It's a solar grill. I've actually used one of those, but a lot smaller than that. So all the obviously all the mirrors and whatnot in a shape to heat up one spot right there to heat up that pan for the grill. That's a lot of money infrastructure to heat up that one pan.
That's interesting.
Okay, this is kind of cool. This is called the Redneck Pool Heater. I can see that.
Okay.
So, not as exotic as we wanted, but I still have this 9 ridiculous custom Met grills. This is my fallback. We've seen that one with the German tank. Okay, that's cool. Woody's Smokehouse Smoking Gun Barbecue.
Okay.
That's cool.
Interesting.
And then we have the Barbecue Dining Boat.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's the boat right there.
Oh.
And then we have the Ultimate Smoker and Grill. Yes, everything's bigger in Texas. That's quite the setup right there. Then we have the Dutch Tub.
Ew.
Okay.
Kind of weird.
The Dutch
Okay.
Tub. And this is called the Hemi Grill.
We saw that one on the previous one.
Yeah, we did. This one's pretty cool. The Close Barbecue Pits Custom Rig. You know, a lot of guys will be salivating over that. And a lot of people, actually. All right.
Yeah.
Hasform Schreckel and whatever the hell that is. Okay, that's a winner. That's what we've been waiting for, folks. It's a tailgate party or a trunk.
That is definitely a interesting barbecue place.
Definitely. And then we have the R2D2 grill.
Oh, that's nice.
The R2BQ is actually what it's called.
Mm.
And then we're going to go down. Oh, that's the last of it, folks. So those are the interesting grills. These were hard to find, really.
Yeah. I know that I've seen some grills that are like Star Wars, and I've seen some like kind of cool ones that are like there was one that was the Death Star. But anyway.
Gotcha. I've got one I do take kayaking. It's called a flat pack grill. I've shown it on the show before. World
Yeah,
War
yeah,
Fries. So it's real small, and it comes out, and it's enough for 2-3 people, depending on what you're cooking. Kelly Jo Miller has been on the show before. I cooked with 9 charcoal briquettes. I can cook 2 pounds of carne asada. Add a few more briquettes the way we customed it and modded out this little barbecue.
Mhm.
Kelly Jo Miller used the same set and was able to, like, she first peeled it, was able to do shrimp skewers. And this is on a sandbar in the river a few years ago. We're camping out on a sandbar. There's 4 of us, and we're cooking the dinner. People are going, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" And I didn't know she was doing shrimp skewers. She didn't know I was doing carne asada. We just brought the stuff and decided to make it for people. But that's a cool little grill, super portable. You could fit it in your purse.
Oh, really? That'd be kind of cool.
You could think, "Wow, I want a
barbecue. It's a barbecue time right now."
Yes, whip it out of your purse and have a barbecue.
Yep.
Totally. Okay.
All right. Well, hey, James, guess what? It's already time.
It's already time. We are there. Okay. So we pre-recorded. You know where to find us. We do have some pre-recorded shows coming up in the next few weeks. It is powwow season. Me.
Yes, for you.
And, yeah. And so this is going to happen from time to time. Next week's show will also probably be pre-recorded.
Yeah. But we're working on creating new content for you guys. So it's not watching a whole bunch of reruns. So we are working on that for you. I think that you'll enjoy the next episodes coming up that we have planned for you.
The next episode, folks, we will actually be watching Svea wash Wicket. How to give a cat a bath. not going to happen.
Actually, you know what you do? You get a cat bag. It's like a bag so that they literally can't move, and it immobilizes them, and you can dip them in water.
Yeah, but trying to get him in the bag and all that's where you're going to get turned into spaghetti by the cat claws.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing next week's show, folks. We always got fun. We've been working on this. We know this has been coming up. So otherwise, that's this week's episode of this week's late episode of Late Night Craft Talk. I hope y'all have an amazing Memorial Day weekend.
Have a great weekend, guys, and spend some time with friends and family and enjoy some really great time together.
Absolutely. I'm just getting the closing credits here. Where did I put the closing credits? Oh, there it is. Dance time, folks. Dance.
That's where you put them.
Just can't find them. We're yawning while we're dancing. Phone it in, girl. Dance. Don't phone it in.
Aw, ain't he cute?
Good night, folks.
Night, everyone.